Hi, friends, and welcome back to Handy Dandy Living. And if you're new, welcome. In today's video, we're going to do a bathroom upgrade, and it's going to be affordable. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So in today's bathroom upgrade, first let me say, I did this upgrade over a period of time. I did not buy everything all at once. So as I was going through trying to see how much I paid for things, mind you, I paid for the shower curtain. I bought the rug, the big rug that you will see later on, and the bath rug when you step out of the shower. And I also bought a trash can. All of these things were bought throughout the span of probably at least 6 to 8 months. Did I have to do it that way? Technically, no, but I did. One, because it helps you to spread out your money if you don't mind doing it that way. And two, you might not know what all you want to put in your bathroom. You might not know how you want to decorate a space. And so once you start putting things together, some people may need to take time to see what you want to place in your bathroom. So when you're thinking about doing your affordable bathroom upgrade, or any room at that, think about what you want your room to look like. So for this bathroom, I wanted to go for like a vintage but modern, very cutesy, feminine but not too feminine, because I do share this bathroom with my husband. So this is our main bathroom, and honestly, up until this point, so I would say probably late last year or at the very beginning of this year, I was not using this bathroom. So we've been in this house since having our son, and he is now 4. And I always used his bathroom because at the time, his bathroom was the only bathroom that had a little shower head that you can detach. And so after having our son, we got the attachment added to the main bathroom, but I never used this bathroom because it just looked so boring. And our son's bathroom looked better. So I just always use his. And so I finally said, you know what? Our son, he needs his own bathroom. You know, he's potty training. He's potty trained now, but at the time he was doing that. And of course, you know, it gets a bit messy. And yes, we cleaned it up very well. So that's not it. It's not that I wanted him to use a nasty bathroom, and not me. But I just wanted him to have his own little space. And plus, it feels good to have your own space and it not look like a child's place. Will I use it if I have to? Of course, but it wasn't necessary. So I said, you know what? It is time to get this bathroom together. And so that's what I did. And so, of course, like any other room that I do, I like to do it the affordable way. Now, just because we say affordable does not mean cheap. We don't do cheap. Now, I like affordable prices, but that doesn't mean it has to look a mess. That's what we're not going to do. We're just going to be smart about what we buy and when we buy it. We're going to use coupons. We're going to go to places like TJ Maxx, Amazon when they have Prime or the sales that they have going on. We're going to be smart about what we buy and when we buy it and where we buy it. Will that take more time? Maybe. And so that's the whole point of buying it over time, if you're okay with that. Now, if you want to go all out and spend money and you don't really care about sourcing where you buy your things, that's fine too. That is completely fine. It's up to you. You do what works for you. So figure out what you want your bathroom to look like. What style are you going for? The mood, the color, the theme, and that's what kind of helps you to pick what you want to do to your bathroom. So I knew for myself, 1, I wanted to add some soft furniture. 2, I knew I wanted plants in here. Plants make every room better. And plus it helps to purify the air. 3, I know I love good scents. Now, yes, it's a bathroom. Yes, we want it clean. That's the main thing, clean. But I do want it to smell good. It doesn't hurt to add a little scent to the bathroom instead of it just smelling like toilet. Bathrooms, to me, if they don't have a scent to intentionally make it smell good, smell like toilet. I don't want my bathroom to smell like toilet. If I'm going in there just to wash my face, I don't want it to smell like toilet. Anywho, so these are the three main things that I want to do to the bathroom. And as you can see, as anything, any other room, you always want to clean first. And we're doing a very deep clean. I'm cleaning the sinks, the walls, the shower. I'm dusting, wiping, you name it. It's being done here. And as you can see, I have on different outfits because, again, I've done this bathroom over time. And so honestly, I probably cleaned it a couple of times. Well, I know I did. I cleaned it a couple times throughout this video and getting things put out. You see up here, there's like Christmas, those little red Christmas balls. I can't think of the name right now. Holly, I think. But you see that was during Christmas time, and I was taking that down. We're now almost back to that time. Y'all, it's almost November. So that shows you how long it took for me to change the bathroom, record it, get the video together, all of that. Anywho, so my point is, take your time. You don't have to do everything right away. Do enough to make you happy in that moment. And so some things we're keeping. Everything doesn't have to be new. But back to the mood. So let's say, for example, if you wanted your bathroom to give a spa-like feel, well, you'll probably go for lots of whites, bright colors, some greenery here or there, but keeping it light and fresh. If you wanted to do something like a coastal vibe, maybe you live by the beach, or maybe you just like the coastal vibe, then you'll go for blues, different blues, creams, beige, white, maybe some brown here or there, but and even some peach. So just think about the color scheme that you want, what you want your bathroom to feel like. And I know some people say that you want your room, especially I guess if your main bath is attached to your bedroom. Some people say that it should look the same, but I think they shouldn't be the same. Maybe just be cousins, maybe look alike. So similar, but not exactly the same. And even if they're not the same, that's fine too. Maybe you don't want the same vibe in your bathroom and your bedroom. Do what works for you. So here, I want the vintage, modern type vibe. And that's what you see right here. This toile shower curtain. It was about $20 and I got it off of Amazon. If you would like it, it is linked. I hope I can link it, y'all. I'll try to. But anywho, I'm telling you right here, I got it from Amazon. So you can find it there. Toile is red and white. Well, really beige. But $20, that's not bad. And it has the cute ruffles at the bottom. This is very cute. And as you can see here, I'm playing around with the curtain, trying to see if I want it fully covering the entire shower, or if I want it pushed back. I like the push back look so that it can expose some of the gold. The towels, I did also buy those new, and yes, I washed them before I put them on the rack, but I just wanted to show y'all before I wash them in case it kind of changed the way it looked. Anywho, I got the towels from Target, and as you can see, this candle warmer, we already had that. So use things that you already had. There's a candle warmer we're using in the bathroom. We already had that. The plant stand, we already had that. The only thing we had to buy was the plant in the stand, and the plant came from Walmart for like maybe $7. So you don't have to spend a bunch of money on things. The picture frame that you see me cleaning, that we also already had. And so change the picture out if you want. If you don't like to have one type of picture, an easy, simple way to change your space is by picture frames. Change the pictures. And I want to say I printed this from a regular printer, our printer right here at home. So it doesn't take a lot to make your space nice. You don't have to spend a lot of money. And so let's talk about other things you can do to add a bit of flair, a little bit of character to a room. So we already talked about picture frames. You can also DIY, do it yourself. If you see something that you want, get some inspiration from Pinterest and other outlets, social media outlets. Get some inspiration and then do it yourself. 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to be cheaper. Now, is it going to be less frustrating, less time consuming? Probably not. But that's when you need to weigh your options and think about, is it worth me doing this myself? Is it worth my time? If not, and you know you're going to get frustrated and you're just so busy that you don't have time and you don't enjoy DIY projects, I don't recommend. Don't do it. But me personally, I enjoy some of the projects that I did with this bathroom, doing it myself, and the cherry on the top was me saving my money. So do whatever works for you. You'll see later on in the video how I DIY'd a picture frame, a larger picture frame. I bought the picture frame on sale from somewhere for it probably was like 50% off. It probably either came from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure it was one of the two. And they usually have the 50% off sales. So I knew that I wanted the picture frame to kind of give I wanted some color, but not too bright of a color. And I also wanted to play with the tones that were in the floor. So you see the browns, the cream, the tan, the orange. The floor has some nice warm colors in it. Then the cabinet or the hard furniture is brown. And so I kind of like that color scheme. And then the shower curtain has some red in it. So I know, and the walls are green. So I know green, orange, red, cream, those colors go together. And usually they say, again, who is they? The interior designers, the people who make these rules. Rules are meant to be broken, but they say to choose 3 colors. Any more than that, you probably begin to clash and it begins to look messy. But do what you like. Because in this bathroom, I believe I have blue, green, red, and orange. So, and I don't think it looks messy. So do what you like. Some colors, if they tend to complement each other, looking at the color wheel, then that probably helps balance out things not looking not clashing. But do what works for you. Do what feels good. Don't be afraid to play around with it. If you don't like something, take it out. Change it. It's okay. That's the whole point of it being affordable. Now, if I were to spend a whole bunch of money on something, then of course we're going to have to probably make this work. But that's why I don't do that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, the rug, the big rug on the floor, the checker rug, I also got that off of Amazon. And it was about $37, like 36 and some change. So $37. And then the plush rug that is for you to step out on once you come out the shower, that was probably about $15. And I think it came from either Target or Walmart somewhere. But so, of course, we had to buy new rugs for the bathroom. It was time. We had the same rugs that we've had before we even moved into this house. I know it sounds nasty because it's been years, but we wash it all the time. And it was only being used by one person, my husband. That's it. I didn't use this bathroom. But anywho, we're getting new rugs. We have new rugs now. And so we put those in. We got the new shower curtains. And by the time I did that, y'all, I was pretty satisfied with it. That's not a lot of change. And honestly, buying these things over a period of 8-ish months, that's not bad at all. Y'all do the math. 37 plus 15 plus 20 plus 7. Is that about what, $60-$70? Y'all do the math. Either way, my point is, it does not take a lot of money to make your space nice. It does not. It just takes some planning. So again, think about what mood you're going for. What is the theme of your space? Pick 3 main things that you want to focus on when you start to upgrade your area. Do those 3 things, and if you still feel like something's missing by the end or by the time you're finished, and are we ever really finished? No, not really. But by the time you think you're finished, take a step back, think about what could be better, and then add something by and by. So honestly, this bathroom, in my opinion, which I do know actually it's not an opinion, it's not finished. This bathroom is not finished. Am I going to add a whole bunch of stuff to it? No. But I know that in one spot I want to add another maybe picture frame or something. There's something I want to add in that spot. And then there's one other spot that I want to add something in. So there's 2 spots I know I want to add something. And that's not a lot. But guess what? And it's not that big of a space, but I don't know what I want to put there yet. So I'm not going to put something there for the sake of just putting something there and then I not like it. It's a waste of time. It's frustrating. You're putting holes in a wall that you potentially don't need if you do end up using nails. So you know what? Why rush and go through all of that when you could just be patient, wait, let the room marry, or whatever you want to call it. Let the room marry. Figure out what you like about it and what's missing. And when you find the right thing, you'll probably come across it, and that will be the time to get and add something else to the room. I hope that you all enjoyed this affordable makeover. I hope that you all got some tips from this video. Oh yeah, the trash can, it came from Walmart. Very cute, right? Very cute. Okay, anywho, I hope y'all got something from this video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. What did you like? What did you not like? What is your thing that you prefer for your bathroom? Or do you not like your bathroom to have a theme? Do you prefer to have it clean cut? Spa-like? Just walls, sterile? There's nothing wrong with that. That's a look too. And at the end of the day, let's be thankful that we even have a room to decorate in the first place, right? Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.